Wait a second. Oh no, I'm still as my sister plays Fallout. Oops. We're live. Not off the flan start. But once I press that, I should be sweet. Where is my... Is it live? Draw him. Hi, everybody. Oh, we are live. That's good. Let me just pull that chat out. Hey, Corey, sub with Prime. Jade, or not Jade, sorry. Tracy subbed earlier on. I'm forgetting names. I must be old age. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. So I'll explain in a second why we're not off the flan start. But yeah, good to see all of you. One second, I'm just trying to make my Twitch chat a bit bigger. There we go. And we're in the full on. There we go. Good to see you as well. Yeah, I was doing shorts on Fallout 4 and I was like ready to go and then realized that because I was doing shorts on Fallout 4, Fallout London hadn't like, you need to like re-download it. It says update, but it's more or less re-download. So apologies, that was a bit, that was a bit hectic. Anyways,
no one panic.
We're gonna have a good wee show today. Hopefully nothing else is broke. Sanctuary guards are doing their thing. Oh.
Rough 'em up good this time.
But let's not let them have all the fun. Can you hear me, see me? All good, yeah? Chat on screen? Okay, there's a legendary. Back there, do I have anything to throw at him? Yes. Yeah. Alright, well that got someone. Woo, no. Anyway, happy birthday to Tracy. Be sure to drop. We need like a birthday ham emoji. I realized that. Wonder what I could do. I'll come up with something. I'll be good. Anyway, y'all good? Y'all having fun? Ooh. That is not good. A double cheeseburger?
Think I'm scared, huh? Oh, God.
Come on.
Why don't you just keep your heads down?
Got him.
Did they just go and disappear on us?
I don't even think any more sanctuary guards spawn in. Although I don't think Frenchman can die. I think he's essential. Hey, Alex, King, Summer, Tracy, David, Chunkish, Nanamo. Everyone else that's joined us. Good to see you. A plasma infused wood bow. Oh, a combat rifle. I'll take it. I have no need for it right now, but I'll take it. Hey, Nanamo gets the purple mug tomorrow. Love to see it. Anyone else moving on to their next one soon? Hey, Summer's on the blue one. Although all the yellow was well coordinated. The blue with that tier 3 flare. I think a beauty. Give me this. Yeah, come on. Got it. Got it. So yes, we're currently taking out the Bank of England. It's our plan for today. Liberate it. Rescue Kira. That hooligan didn't get the memo. Ooh.
Got enough stim packs to put yourself back together?
What is after purple? Ooh, it's magical. After purple's the crystal one. The blue crystal. Ooh. Damn. You could be quite useful if I have any charges. I would just need charges. I guess not. 13 days for the next one. Nice one, Jay. Oh yeah, loads of yous will be moving on to the crystal one. Alex King, Jay. Fender, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Fender is already on it. I would hazard a guess. We toilet in the phone box. Here, it's one way to do it. Right. Is there a bed about? I know there is a bed. The mugs are for your sub. Basically your membership on Twitch. And yeah, it upgrades after 1 month, 2 month, 3 months, 6 month, 12 month, 18 months. Kind of just continues from that point. Yes, this is the place with the bed, isn't it? Haha. No! 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 Ah. It hurts. It hurts. Hey, Tristan over on YouTube. Hey, Jay just gifted a sub out to History Nerd. Now you get a mug. Okay, it sent me to the other side of the river. Oh. This is the one where the legendary Radroach jumped at me. Bet you it had like an explosive shotgun. Some say it's still floating about in the river here. Okay, so Thames Haven. Could go do that while I'm here. I need to return to Beefy. Okay, there's a couple of things I need to do in this area. Do you know what? Let's not sit down. Come on now. Yeah, what have I done here? Why is it not? Aha! Press the wrong button. Yeah, be sure to connect your Twitch to the Discord, and then your name may change to a different color. Please note that the YouTube memberships and the Twitch memberships, both of them have 3 tiers, and they both have different colors in the Discord.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can choose which one. Although, no, actually, Twitch has priority if you have both. It'll go to your Twitch one. I highly recommend you do Twitch. If you have to pick any of them, I would do Twitch. More to it. But we love all our YouTube members. Hopefully more will be coming to the YouTube soon. I've been seeing a lot from creators that, you know, I sort of grew up watching, putting out that they've... Like, a lot of them are retiring or, like, sort of complaining that YouTube's, like, not pushing their videos or anything. I think for a lot of people... Going to go on a little ramble here. I think for a lot of people, they get into this idea that they're entitled to so many views per episode. And I mean, they probably put in good effort and everything, but you know, things change and you have to shake things up a little every so often. So I always wonder.
Well,
Aha. Oh. Oh.
don't think that lot will be bothering us anytime soon.
But yeah, lots are retiring. Some are starting families, moving on, like getting moving on with their career. Loads of things. Although I can safely say to all of you, I have done nothing but kind of double down on what I'm doing, which is exciting. Auto mod will, it's smart detection if it's something that's like copy and pasted from the internet. So, you know, if someone tried to copy and paste something, I know the auto detection system. Not saying Navi did that, but that is a potential thing for the smart. No, like a copy pasta or something.
Easier than I'm usually prepared for a surprise. Not the fun kind.
Why is my AP not regenerating? Am I suffering from... Oh, I hate that so much. There we go. See? Fixed.
Trouble's attracted.
Yeah, but the main reason you want the sub on Twitch is so you don't see ads. That's it. That is the you know, the mug, the emotes, everything's cool. Badges are cool. But just not seeing ads, that's just the dream. Hey, Rosewood. Working my way to this laundrette. Where is it? Nah, it's not that way, surely. No, it's this way. Any of these legendary? No, my luck, probably not. Oh, why, that requires a preservation shelter key, which you only get later on with a Vagabond storyline. If you choose the Vagabonds. Where is it? Ha! There it is. Been on Fallout 76 grind. The new season and content's quite cool. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome to hear. Gonna have to drop in for the new season. Keep saying that, but...
Another rat breather.
What are these clothes?
Don't they ever stop?
What do I think? Which one? Oh, nope. Like playing a game of Nazi zombies. I know Wild Cavern work being demanded on stream day. Do they not know it's stream day?
Can't we just use our words instead? Headshot! Go for a headshot!
That should be it. Oh! Startled me. Did startle me a wee bit. Hey, Sheeb. Hey, Annie. I think it's time we move up to Deep Pocketed. With all my lovely armor. I could grab the hymnals while I'm here. Nah, I'll go to Thames Haven. Wow. Keep up, Archie. Keep up. Do you know something that I miss? And I really hope they change this up in the next Fallout. I believe stamina should be linked to the more you run, the more your stamina builds up. What was that in Oblivion? Was it athleticism? Wasn't it? It just makes sense. Same as like GTA, isn't it? And GTA as well. Can't remember if it was the older GTA or GTA 6 had it. Just the more you run, the more stamina your character, you know, has. Crazy concept, I know. Don't think there's any point in dropping down. Hey, Kona. Hey, Z3 shoes. Welcome in, everybody. Lots of new people. Well, not entirely new, but you know. How's the challenge going? Going well. We're getting better now that we have items and a couple of settlements going that we can call into. It's yeah. Although my biggest problem was ammo.
If it ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket.
Ammo was the hardest part of this, because you know, going in survival trying to do melee is just. Now I can cook. G'day, I'm from Australia. Hey, I'm trying. Good to see you. One of our down under watchers. Love it. Come on, Archie. Archie, me boy. sweet. It's actually a really good spot to head up. I just always forget about it.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah. How is all of your Thursdays going? I did get the day right, didn't I? Hey, I got the day right. Don't be a victim of tunnel cough. Always carry your mask. Damn. Having that billboard up shows tunnel cough was clearly a problem even before the bombs fell here. Well, good, Thomas. Glad to hear that, Fender. What about the rest of you? Hope you're having a great day, nonetheless. Huh. Wish I could play full on with no knowledge of it. The only downside of knowing where everything is. Do you know what? That's actually the same as me and regular Fallout 4. When you hit like 6k hours playing it over and over and over again, and doing, like, I've done guides for every location and all the collectibles and all, like, everything. There is a part of me that longs to play it or New Vegas and not know anything again. It is a curse, isn't it? Knowing everything. I mean, obviously you know, we're building full on, so that's a different thing altogether. I guess I can't get this skeleton. Oh well. Off work now, doing so cool, much better. Nice one, King. Long you off work for?
Ugh.
Hey, Globe. Hey, Globe. Oh, don't sound too good, man. Hope everything's okay. I get to live through them. That is a fair point. It's kind of cool watching Deja play it. Not like I can't watch people play video games. It's just one of my, like, I can't pull myself to watch anyone play a video game. So with Deja, I tune in very briefly. And it's nice. I wish I could, but well, say I wish I could. If I could, I probably wouldn't get a lot done. I'd probably be watching someone play a video game when I'm not playing video games. Off for 13 hours before I've got to go back. Oh, I thought you meant you were off. That's why I loved your 100%. You did as you was the first one I watched play the mod when it came out. Ah, it was really, really cool. I don't even know, like, I don't know what came over me to go, I'm gonna be the first person to finish this on stream, and I'm gonna do 12-hour days and all. I think it's because I've seen a couple of other creators and they were doing like a few hours and saying, oh, we might play it at the weekend. I'm like, no. I'm going to complete this. I suppose just challenge myself. Turned into a big challenge. Right. Thames Haven. Here we come. Doing good. Got my 2 Zippos back from repair. Managed to get to the point of no return full on. Yeah. Hey, Jerry and Jaggery. Anyone else sneak in that I haven't seen yet? Hey, Ezra. Don't think we can carry any more. Nah. No point in even looting the Fescos at this stage. I can kill the bloat mother and all. There's no problem there, but why do it if you can't?
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen.
I think what everyone... Here, Sheep, tell me this. Was it a shock that I went with the 5th column? Because I'm 99, like, or not even was it a shock I went with the 5th column. Out of the 3 factions, what would you say is the most picked? I would have to say Camelot. Surely most people go Camelot.
Glowing in the dark.
And then maybe 5th column, then Angel.
Got a torch?
Only because Angel seems a bit more obscure. What would you all think? What faction do you think's the most and the least played in Fallout London? Ooh. Also, I went the wrong. I'm in the wrong place. Camelot for sure. Yeah, I'd say Camelot is probably the one that most people play. Don't know why I came in here. Don't know why I didn't go the other way. Hey, Lapras. So glad all of you could tune in. Camelot by far as the trebuchet was also the first one that was done in the mod. Also, fun fact, I was the first one to play test till the end. Nice. I don't know. I liked realistically I did the 5th column because I liked their uniforms.
Your kind does have 2 eyes.
And I thought Guido was really amusing. But it was a very well crafted faction, so I was like, great. Then the Camelot ones. To be fair, I've been doing Camelot missions in the 100% run. They're an awesome faction. Like, they're all really good. The only one I've not done anything with is Angel. So I don't know if Angel's got interesting characters or not.
I knew you were my hero. Stop by later and you can see them for yourself.
Hopefully the ferryman will get us some mitten lurk eggs soon. They're delicious.
There you are. You look a bit worse for wear. Then again, so does everyone in Tim's Haven. Guess you'll fit in just fine.
Are you holding up? Or, well, he did want me to come visit.
Now I'm back on my feet. I could use your skills as a deckhand to help me. We don't usually have work for outsiders. Much less a human. But recent events are forcing our hand.
Angel's my favorite only because of the stuff you get to do. Remember the first time I saw I played through the game and saw those credits roll. Aww.
Now, where do I even start? I don't know how long you've been in London, Wayfarer. But people here tend not to be too fond of us. Some say it's the neck folds. Some say it's the smell. Me, I say,
fuck that. We have a right to live here, same as anyone else. But Bob doesn't see it that way. Bob thinks we should leave. Go somewhere where people will accept us. Or at the very least, not bother us. If we had more support from some of the other Thames folk, that would go a long way.
No worry. You want me to speak to Bob?
No. I mean, yes. Well, sort of. We have an even bigger problem on our hands. Shortly after we settled in here, people started disappearing. Slowly, sure, but it's been happening. Naturally, if we have citizens disappearing without a trace, it doesn't exactly make my case of staying here stronger. Now does it?
Okay. Anything? Do you know anything about
Next to nothing. We don't know if they were taken by someone, killed, or hell, even if they left on their own.
No worries.
We need someone to look into the disappearances.
If you're willing to help, you'll want to speak to Coward himself, Bob Clarkson.
The ferryman's right. Not the coward part. But yes, Bob may want to leave, but trust me when I say he is dedicated to the welfare of this community.
Thank you. Do you smell that? It's the Thames.
Mate,
Calling to us.
why you just got a litter like that?
Something's on my mind. You got a minute?
Just leave thinking to me.
Clever at all. But you can't keep putting stuff off forever.
Witty. Let's speak to old Bob.
Watch where you're going.
Look at this. Make it quick. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Bob, it's them.
I love this.
They're coming.
Sweetheart, it's fine. It's just a visitor. Make it quick.
Freeman sent me.
Did he now? That changes things.
Need a hand?
Cheap bastard, aren't you? Just how much has the ferryman told you? Sadly, that's about all we know. He's the freshest lead we have. Take these. This should get you into Coal Shack. It's the dilapidated old lean-to on the northwest corner. Before you go, do you have any questions?
What on earth is killing me? Another infection? Cheers. I didn't even realize I was dying. Here, does anyone actually know how this works? It says resist insomnia and weakness. So what if I took this every day? Would I never get...
My hounds learned to swim today.
Would I never get those? Does it last for like 24 hours or... Just says resist insomnia and weakness. Oh. Why am I not healing up? What is this? I just had a lot of food.
Like spoiled milk.
Kind of sound like me a few days ago. I've not had the pleasure of playing full on. I know. If you don't have a PC, you haven't experienced it. I know of several people that got PCs or laptops just to play full on. It's how dedicated some people were to it, but if it made sense, it made sense. It's the closest thing you'll get to another Fallout for at least another big while.
I've got my eyes on you. Carl Blakely. All right. I'm all ears. Let me have a listen.
Okay. I'll check it out. What do you know about the nun? I know Jeremy's patrol schedule.
Oh, did a rat crawl up here and die?
And I promise I won't breathe a word about it.
What? This doesn't sound like Carl at all. I mean, the voice, yeah. But he'd never do something like that.
So I wonder why they're all disappearing.
To a T. No. We're under lockdown right now. If you've seen other Thames folk around, they're the boys from Rotherheath. Anyone from Thameshaven stays in Thameshaven. Well, I'm not sure why you're so interested in being a vigilante when it's my job, but I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. My best guess is that the person who left this note wanted to sneak out of Thameshaven. If I were you,
I'd speak to some of the townsfolk.
One day, I'll take
Okay, so there's one.
the surface.
Oh, it's the guy up here, isn't it? Okay. I think there's a way up to him. Do a wee bit of jumping. Wee.
You're at the wrong house. Something's gone.
Yeah.
Hey, Kitty. Hey, Stop Motion. Good to see you. Can you play the mod on Xbox? Nah, it's PC only, unfortunately. But glad to have you over on YouTube.
Do I? Do I? I most certainly do. I'll tell you now, Git. I heard something most unholy that night. Scared me so bad my neck folds shook. We may have been, undermining curfew, but I heard strange sounds outside of town, coming from that road to Rotherhithe. How should I know? I only told you what I heard. You handle it.
Okay. Fine, Carl. Not very humorous. Humorous? I didn't even realize that. Humorous. Humorous? Humorous. Oh. Brilliant spot, Jade. Said my son yesterday, can I borrow your PC? That's one way to do it. I mean, to be fair, it runs really well now. So, you know, you shouldn't have a problem. But my best recommendation is buy Fallout 4 on GOG, the Game of the Year edition, and download Fallout London that way, because it's a one-click install. It's so unbelievably handy. I don't know of any. Does anyone here play it through Steam and have done that themselves? Because I have to use... Well, I had to use GOG because I have to jump between Fallout 4 and Fallout London, so having them on two separate things is good, but they kind of like crisscross in the files, so I have to update, aka reinstall Fallout London every time. GOG is the GOAT, basically. I want to try on Steam, but I'm very lazy. GOG's worth it though, because what is it? It's only like $12 or something, $10 for the Fallout edition.
Chitinous children.
Chitinous.
No worse, she'll deign to leave the throne to claim us all. One by one. One by one. One by one. One by.
Wild. Where's Barry? There he is.
At your service.
Alright, Barry, get me to City of London. 60% off. It's $13.99 instead of $34. Nice. City of London. Off we go. haven't used GOG for anything else, although I'm pretty sure I've got my Cyberpunk on GOG. Hmm? Is there a quest or something? What the heck?
Here we are.
What's wrong? You alright?
What? Oh, yes. I'm fine.
I've never done that. I didn't realize this is the thing.
We'd stop for a bit.
Could we, you know, get a move on? Well, fine by me. It's been a while since I've been alone with thoughts. Alright, as long as you don't keep the meter running. I know they say you should stop and smell the roses, but it smells like sewage out here, Barry.
Me too, chum. Do you ever wonder if there's more to life than what we're able to comprehend?
All the time. With every discovery only leads more questions, as if we're sailing into an infinite horizon.
I couldn't have put it better myself. My life is a series of relay beacons that I travel between. I cannot see these beacons, but I know they are there. My hazard detection system is too rudimentary to create a clear picture of the world, and my eyes, well, they're just for show. I am a tool. Like sewing needles. I have eyes, but I cannot see.
You know what? What's wild? Neil Newborn? Who's that? No idea who that is. Asterians? Who's that? That ain't ringing no bells to me. When it comes to voice actors, and all that, I have absolutely no clue. From Baldur's Gate 3. Fair enough. Yeah, I fast travel. I never use Barry, so I've never seen this. Also, the dryer and Date Everything. Or Elijah from Detroit Become Human. Ah, you see, there is the problem. I haven't played any of those games. Let's see. It sounds awful, Barry. Any way I can help?
Your eagerness to help warms my circuits. Truly.
When you end the game, do not skip the end credits. Trust me. Oh, is this like a Marvel thing? Of course, anything.
The ferryman spoke often of the night sky. He said it was ethereal, breathtaking, majestic. Those words don't mean anything to me, but think of all that data. Oh, all the coordinates, all the plotting positions, all the three-dimensional objects in space and time. I want to broaden my horizons. And well, everything in a known universe seems like a good starting point. So, I need your help. I know where the data's kept, but alas, it is landlocked.
Wonder where he sends me. Okay, why me?
You seem like the perfect candidate for the job. I mean, you got legs, eyes, ears, and most importantly, a heart.
Why do you need... Oh, no. Why do you need the data?
We all follow our beacons, our ambitions and dreams. I've achieved mine 1,000 times over. With all those stars, I finally have something new to aim for.
Do you actually think you'll be able to reach them?
Of course. With a few modifications to my vessel, I'll fly higher than those birds who nested in my circuits ever could.
Is this... I swear, see if the ending is like Barry flying off like the USS Constitution or something. That's the vibe I'm getting here.
Barry's riverboat service, for services rendered, is willing to Offer a discount on any future voyages. Not this one, though. That's already been paid for.
Where is it?
The Royal Observatory in Greenwich. The home of time, and space.
I wondered.
I will eagerly await the completion of this endeavour. Let's get you to your destination then. Full steam ahead.
Okay, so the Greenwich... I think there was somewhere on the wiki or the map about the Greenwich Observatory, because I was walking about and I don't know if there's something that's interactable, and I was like, wonder why I can't use that. Huh. Interesting. No, that's cool. There's a hidden ending. So, does it actually pop up as a quest? Oh, it's miscellaneous. Some say the Frenchman is still fighting. Kind of want to sleep though. Do we risk it? Gonna open my window. We'll risk it. We'll go for it. Yes. Get some. Nah, but that's the reason I've never seen Barry, or I never knew about this. Yes. Time to go back and help the Frenchman. No, he said he's having a drink of the good stuff, so he's obviously referring to Diet Coke. All hard stuff. Has anyone had any moonshine before? Because if you haven't, I can enlighten you. We went to the... It's a place in Vegas, the Mob Museum, and they do like their own homebrewed moonshine that you can try. It's actually quite smooth, but smooth as in as smooth as a train hitting you full speed. Nah, I'm being a bit dramatic. It's not that bad. Can't be the only one who's used those little laundry soap cups as a shot glass. Did you wash it? Or... Hey, it's the guards. I am sincerely hoping the Frenchman didn't glitch out and he's somewhere. I don't think he can die. I still am pretty sure. Wash the laundry cup. The laundry sauce it adds flavour. Oh, I can't deal with you, Stinky. No, The guards are strong, but clearly not too strong.
Get down!
That scrap's worthy of a song or three.
Now, when this first released, this was some... Oh. Yes. It's my current leather chest piece. Too heavy. Was this silenced?
If it's those bloody commuters again. It's not shooting straight,
Sure you saw something?
Okay, that didn't kill me there. Yeah, no, whoever... I'll be honest, I still don't like the layout of the cell, which I could redo it. Do you know what? It is much better than when we first played it, I have to say. Like, it is night and day. The people that play this will never know what it really felt like. But the only place in Folon that did give me an actual headache, and I had to walk away, and I'm sure all of you are aware of what's coming, is that goddamn maze. I did a guide for the maze because I was so... Like, it got me so good.
There's more eyes on us than an irradiated potato.
Great place if you like mazes. But I hate mazes in real life. Like, absolutely despise a maze. So, maze, blame Prilla for that. He's the one. Oh.
We go again. Carry a nick on you after that tussle. You killed.
Tell you what, this wee silent boy, look at this. Let's go. Pew pew.
Don't think they want to be mates.
Nothing.
My blood, I swear to keep Punk alive. Yes. How I can forget the Gherkin Tower jumping fun. We did that yesterday. Were you here for it? Or not yesterday, sorry. We did it... How long ago? 2 days ago? That was the last thing I did, was the Gherkin. Did it in one go, mind you. After dying many, many times off camera on the, on the 100% run. Cannot sleep. Can't afford to sleep.
I'll make it quick.
Because... That will teleport me. I know it.
How much you got left in you? Just give up. Where'd that fucker go?
Oh, I must go outside. Pew.
Does it feel like someone's got eyes on us?
Hey, Flag.
That was actually kind of fun.
6 months. Thank you, Flag. Blue mug. Don't know what's happening here. Oh, the dryads. There's the dryads, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, this is night and day to what it was on release.
At least to someone like me.
Trust
Wait, they're behind there. Ooh! Oh, quick, 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 quick.
Something's out there. Made it. This time.
Playing games with me, huh? No need to hide. It'll all be
Here, Sheep, what took you the longest? Right, what's causing this dude to not have to?
stubborn. I'll give you that.
Someone doesn't know how to tidy up. Might just get to stretch your muscles a bit.
Aye, was there something that was just like overly complicated that took you ages and you would never do again? I'm sure something fits that description. Dead. Ah. Hate that legendary effect. That's a cool weapon. Ah, was that door from earlier? Once again, I am too heavy.
Huh?
Westminster Underground, that was a cell that loads of people worked on, but each OG cell station was in their own cell before Sun made the train do what it does. Once he did that, I had to put them into a mega cell that it's in now. Do you want me to scare you? I have not been into the Westminster Underground yet. I just get distracted so easily by anything else in Westminster, but I need to go into it for collectibles and all, so in probably one of the next episodes. I don't know how. I really don't know how. I've just never went into it. I'm expecting it to be like a very small thing, but I've now realized it's probably like a...
What's that noise?
Means you haven't been on the train? No.
Let's do this.
Double's attracted to you,
I
ain't
have
it?
no choice.
I'm not proud of it. I just haven't... I don't know. I've just been distracted by... There's so much other things to be doing.
Happened?
No quest or anything other than just go on the train has sent me down there.
That was it.
Well, I suppose
They
that
looked a
kind
lot
of...
tougher.
Oh, service submachine gun. So yeah, if you're watching the Fallout 100% run, you're going to see the Barry thing, a secret ending, and the train. Mr. 100% over here hasn't done Barry the voter, the train. Here, on my checklist, there are things I have not done. The Barry thing I was never going to find, so I am very grateful that we found that here and now, because there's just no... Oh, suppressed version. I only get the rank of Mr. 100% when I finish the 100%, which is not finished yet. Real one is I wonder if you find the real gold. I did. I did find the real gold with Roger. You mean the end of Roger Moon's quest? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Doesn't know how to sneak properly. That is you covering my back.
Good job. Well done.
I love this weapon. This weapon, I don't know if it was in Medal of Honor or one of like World at War COD. No, the real gold from this bank. Is that Kira's? Is that Kira's end quest? Or is it actually so? Oh. See if I die.
Wait till I'm at least 10 steps away before you do something stupid.
Oh, the SMG is just great though, isn't it? Hey, Breaking. Hey, Six. Hey, everyone that's tuned in on the YouTubes. Oh, it's only fine if you do the Angel quest line and do something, or you cheat the door open. I will remember that. Okay. No, I here's me proudly throwing, oh no, surely I've found everything. Oh, ship charges. Ah, bit late on the RNG there. Here, like any of my 100% runs, if I find something when I finish the 100% run that that I miss, I will go back and show it. Archie,
Done in a flash.
take that. See if anyone ever patches this. I'd be raging.
Yeah. Will do. You got it, boss.
Oh, I think it's your man has the key card. No. Hold on. Oh. I don't know why a lot of the audience didn't like Kira. I thought she was quite amusing. Few people didn't like her, no idea why. She drove me nuts. I don't know, I kind of like, I never minded her. Plus, her perk gives you extra carry weight. So, you know, one of the best companions. I'm skipping this only because I can't hear. I hope they fix this because, like, you can't hear the intercom. Hey, Salty. Yeah, it would be cool if it was on console, but hey. Good excuse to go PC. Oh, forgot about you. Now, either I blew its legs off, which I hope is the... Ha!
Anything good in their pockets?
Silly girl. Let's get in. I remember the first time walking in here and being like, I'm rich. Rich, I tell you.
My intrepid helper. Pleased to meet you. You don't look like the usual hooligan, nor like much of a scavenger. Who are you really?
Hey, Alan, the extra added content. Ah, it's great. Hard to beat Fallout London.
An interesting cover story. Who are you really working for?
Don't know, I woke up in a van.
Twaddle. Don't play games with me. There's something weird about you. I can just feel it. But let me introduce you to my friends here. Dickie, Bill, Maisie, Laura, and Chucks. I don't actually know their real names, but they've gotten used to the monikers I've granted them. They've been here since before the Big Burn. Original workers of the Vault, looking after the treasures here. But, well, their brains have gone to shit. Poor sods. Isn't that right, Dickie?
Gotta love it.
Yeah. Thankfully, you got here before I ended up like them.
You're not a gullified pre-war survivor whose mental faculties have declined to nothing.
So observant of you. No, indeed I am not.
How long you been here?
20 days or so, I think. Time gets tricky to measure when you live off a diet of glowing mushrooms. Thankfully, there's a chemistry station that's let me recycle water, or I'd have been totally screwed.
So how'd you end up here?
Truth be told, I was trying to break into the vault. The latest adventure of Kira the Treasure Hunter. And I succeeded. But through a hole in the roof, I've not been able to get back out through. I've been able to survive.
They do a
on
funny
my rations
voice
and
line
a
if you
few
get her to
mushrooms.
come with you
Fairly
before
sure they
she
have no side
walks
effects.
away.
But getting back to the outside world would be nice.
I'll have to look into that.
I'm a treasure hunter by profession, you see. I came seeking the Bank of England's legendary store of gold. And look around you. Seems like the ultimate hoard, right? But it's a trick! A ruse! A deceit! They're all fake. Plated tungsten, as far as I can tell. Fucking crazy, right?
Big conspiracy.
That's the thing. There used to be gold here. I managed to hack into the terminal there, and recovered ancient access records. Someone tried erasing them, but I've managed to recover the data. The gold was switched out, replaced in a secretive overnight operation. And it was done exactly 3 days before the outbreak of the war. You know what that means?
Aliens.
I like your thinking. But not this time. It can only be one thing, can't it? There's only one sensible answer to this. Time travelers. Someone knew the war would happen and used future technology to travel back in time, break in, and switch the ingots around. This gold would make them rich, even in the far future. They must have left the fake bars around so that they wouldn't have unintended effects on the space-time continuum. And now that I am
I love how you
free,
thought aliens
I
were
can
crazy.
pursue the truth. It's time for Kira the Treasure Hunter to embark on her next mission.
Fascinating.
More than a theory. I'll prove it. Say, what do you think of helping me out, Vat Boy?
Right, well, I do
I've
want
always
to.
wanted a mysterious sidekick. You could fit the bill.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, it looks like you're traveling with someone already? No, sorry. This just won't do. My sidekick having a sidekick? I'd be the laughing stock of the Treasure Hunters Club. Come back when you take this more serious. I'm going to gather some more clues here for now.
Oh, guess I'm not getting that. I think I did recruit her the last time, though. Like, straight away. And the girls kind of like... Don't they do like a funny Sarah Leaf or something? Because they were like sick and tired of her. Right, Archie, here.
Maybe we could talk about that thing now? You got a minute?
No.
Clever. Maybe we could talk about that thing now? You got a minute?
Go dun dun dun.
Any sweeter and my teeth will fall out. I've been thinking about home. Where's home for you?
Home is where the heart is. Grand Palace filled with more tickets than you can count.
Oh, blimey, you're a terrible liar. We're in the same boat then. I'm not even sure what a home is at this point. What would you say my home is?
Angel Lab, Thames Haven. You remember before Angel?
Yeah, I do. Sorta.
He has a sad
I've lived
story.
in so many
I always thought we were
places.
going to
But do
find
I
his
have the right
parents.
to call any of them home? How long do you need to hang your hat in one place before it's home?
3 days.
Maybe. That just don't feel right.
3 days.
Every place that I've called home has felt like home. But some of them I can barely remember. Presumably I had parents, a loving home, but where was that? And who were my parents? And is it home if you can't even remember it? If I forget the aeroplane, the lab, Thames Haven, everything, do they stop being my home?
Well, remember where you're from's important.
It is. It really is. Will you help me figure out what home is? The way I see it, We start by my old aeroplane. Then just take a tour of all the places I've owned the way I see it. We start by my old aeroplane. Then just take a tour of all the places I've owned me at. If I can see them all again, maybe I can figure something out. Something I can help with? I'll miss the banter for sure.
Where'd Kira go? Huh? Huh? Where does she actually go? She walks off. Like outside or? I think it's Camden Market. Oh, it is Camden Market. You're right. Because I went to dismiss her one time, but I didn't dismiss her to somewhere. And I thought she would go here. Can I catch her? Oh, there ain't no way she's gone already. Kira! Don't.
Look, it's Fat Boy.
Actually, I don't even want to take you anymore because you said Fat Boy.
So, have you reconsidered your
Batman.
chance to become sidekick to the great... Ha! Welcome aboard, comrade. Here.
I got really scared when she said comrade. I was like,
That's the
she...
spirit.
We're going to get a background that's just commie or something. Oh, it's a commie. So yeah, at the start of the episode, we were talking about... I think I was saying to you, over the last couple of weeks, I've seen loads of posts. Say loads. Several. Of creators who are like stepping back, stepping down, stepping away from their content. Now, to be fair, and some of them I haven't watched them in years. Like, it's just, you know, I was subbed to them. But very dramatic, a lot of them. To be fair, some of them, you know. I watched all their videos. I watched them, and I'm like, some of them really overcomplicate this thing. Like content creating. But what my question to you was, have you any creators that you used to watch or you that have like completely stopped? Like have left or haven't uploaded in years or? I couldn't do that. I have too much unfinished business. I have too many games to play. I have too much on my list. Let's get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh my goodness. No. No. Bad. Let's not think about it. Let's get out of here. See if that thing follows me. I swear. Oh, thank goodness. Got worried it was going to follow. Give me this. No! No, it's always a risk. You gotta run the risk. We are near... that's a factory. I don't know what the factory is. Oh, it's the... We're near Canary Wharf and Canada Square. The Tater Factory? I think it's defended by hooligans, though. No, I thought you didn't. Tater Factory. Bam! Boy, I'm good. Used to watch Big Money on YouTube, then he disappeared for a while. A while? Is he like back? I'm talking as if I didn't fully abandon a channel. Yeah, no, I fully abandoned my finance channel. We had a Discord, we had a community. It was all great, and then like I am going to come back, but I know, you know, many of the community won't be there. I'm gonna miss them. I'll miss them all. There was one group of creators who used to watch all the time. I'd be waiting for their new content every week. Then they gradually stopped making the great content. Slowly went their separate ways. They put out no content now. Gonna have to throw a mitten squad.
Lost.
Oh!
Come on then.
Crap. To be fair,
Don't let them befuddle you, follower.
Mitten squad. It wasn't really their fault.
Like this.
Here, there was another one, another Fallout creator. Wasn't it Camel Works?
Now we settle this.
That was a terribly sad thing. To be fair, on a personal level, I didn't know or watch either one's content. I'm pretty sure Camel Works did the Skyrim Curiosities or Curating Curiosities, and it was like on marked locations in Skyrim. I've had both. I've had people who just stopped and people who took their content in an odd direction that just wasn't for me. Call me curious, Cabin. What do you mean? Like a gaming channel that turned into a cooking channel, or? I don't really watch too many people. I don't really watch anyone. Like, when it comes to gaming, I have like 2 or 3 creators, and even at that, I don't watch any of them anymore because I don't really do gaming. The most I would do is maybe a guide for a game that I am playing. Like if I'm doing a playthrough of something, not Fallout or anything, because I'm a bit too ingrained in that one. Anything useful while I'm over this direction? Not particularly. Return to the aeroplane. I think we've got Kira. I've got to go back to the Imperial War Museum. I only watched like 2 people that aren't gaming involved. Oh, so you so would you? Ah, yeah. So what you mean is most of the people you watch are gaming related? Hmm. Gonna have to start collecting meat. Evening, Flash Dagger.
This is gonna be fun.
360. Oh dear.
I need covering fire. Lucky hit.
You're the only video gaming channel I watch? Seriously? I'm honored. Oh.
Wait till I set my bodyguard on you.
Oh. Man.
Look after yourself
We did well
there.
there.
Come on. You're not fooling me.
New Fallout game? No. They've apparently put Fallout into Fallout 5 into like not pre-production. Is it pre-production? Is that the word? Either they've done that for publicity purposes, which, you know, I could understand them doing that too. Hold on. There we go. Now I need my ammo back for massacring these people. Give me your ammo. Yeah. Now, for me, if you think Fallout 5 is going to come soon, you're probably nuts. But I think the people that are thinking it's going to be mid-2030s are also nuts. And I mean that in the nicest of sense. Like, I mean that from a, you know... To me, they understand it needs fast track because of the success of the TV show. There's probably still raking it in from 76. And, you know, they know the Elder Scrolls series will do really well when it drops. So they're faced with, we need to get some... And they know the remasters will do well, right? So they've got a few cards in their deck. But the main thing is, a Fallout 5 will do phenomenally well. Like, the likelihood that they would be able to mess it up royally is very, well, slim but not impossible. Never underestimate a company's ability to wreck a franchise. I'm looking at EA and Command & Conquer and a few other ones, but really, when you get down to it, I would say it probably is like 2031, 2032, which is crazy to think 2030s is when you'll see the next Fallout. I don't think it'll be as late as mid-2030s, but, you know, if they threw the kitchen sink at it and fast-tracked it, maybe. I feel with all the advancements in AI and everything, you'd think games would take less time to do, but they seem to take longer. You know, but hey. If Elder Scrolls doesn't get announced within the next 6 months, I don't even know what they're doing into that series. Like, I would love to know why they released that teaser trailer if it's this far away. What has it been like a... How long's it been since the Elder Scrolls 6 teaser trailer? A decade? No, it can't be a decade. It could be a decade, actually. Been a long time, I know that much. I think I can get around this way. 2018. 8 years. 8 years. No release date. No... Not even a little something something, you know, to give you a wee bit of hope. Oh, look, at the end of the day, I know for a fact they're raging. Like, I would say behind closed doors, it's like they're absolutely seething. You know, in terms of money, they're seething that Starfield and Elder Scrolls were on the list and not a Fallout 5. They couldn't, obviously they couldn't have foreseen this, but in hindsight, could you imagine, right? Could you imagine if Elder Scrolls 6 took the place of Starfield in release time? Well, then we would be getting a Fallout 5 within the next maybe like 2 to 3 years. You know, we'd see it before the 2030s at that rate. But now we're not. And I'm going to do a Starfield playthrough. Like, I believe it deserves a playthrough at least. Because I always did say it was visually really cool. And a lot of people are like, oh, in fact, actually, a few creators said to me, like, you should give it another go. So, you know, I at least want to, you know, finish it. Alright, need to make my way. It is a fly. I've killed so many today. How's there more? Where are they coming from? At this rate, your brother Jake will retire before Fallout 5 is released. At this rate, I'll be in the nursing home and Jake will have to do the Fallout 5 playthrough for me. Hello, Gastro. Yeah. I want to be more positive. I really, really do. I want to say that there's something down the line, but there's Fallout Shelter and Fallout 76. That's the only two things that I'm seeing content for, and a remaster that's rumored and hopefully soon. I'm a level up. To take. Can't believe I have no points in Hacker. With points in Gun Nut, though, I can now craft ammo. So if I'm missing something, I can make more. My take is both ES6 and Fallout 5 will flop unless they focus more on good writing. And handcrafted points of interest. Yeah, I mean, that I keep hearing this disgusting word that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have like AI generated content in terms of like the map, and I don't want that. I don't know about you. I don't really want that. Like, I get that may be the direction for some games, but you know, The only thing that I would give, and you can critique this if you want, the one thing I think AI would be really good at is quest variety. Like AI giving you quests, like, you know, and by quests I mean Radiant quests. I feel Radiant quests made by people are very, very boring. They're just fetch rewards or clear this place out. Like, I want something a bit more interesting. I don't even know what that looks like, but I just would love, I don't know, like multiple stages or something for a Radiant quest. You know, if there was an avenue that it was going to actually improve the quality of the game. But then again, I've always preached that 76 is actually doing that. You know, they've been testing out. Procedurally generated Radiant quests. Yes, but it's hard to explain. I imagine it can't do any worse than a go fetch this or go clear this building out. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I feel it can't do any worse than that. Because I hate Radiant quests so much. I think they're all monotonous and really boring. You know? Like, either the game should just have loads of real quests. Like, full on. Loads of real quests. I couldn't tell you many of the Radiant ones. Because, you know, when I realize it's a Radiant quest, I do it once and then don't do it again. I go and play the rest of the game. Can't talk about NDA stuff, but I can tell you 80% of most studios are using AI in one way or another. You know, like, full disclosure, I've used AI on certain things, but nothing major. I mean, I use AI for checking anything right, but then isn't that like a glorified like Grammarly? And then I use it for upscaling. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes things in screenshots are just really blurry or pixelated. And I use it to upscale. But I do it so it looks like as close to the real thing. Like, I use it in the very outskirts. I don't use it to generate a thumbnail. I have to say, I know what an AI generated thumbnail is. Because I don't know if any of you have seen AI generated thumbnails recently on YouTube. They're all the exact same. Like, they are carbon copies of one another, and I'm just like, ugh. So grim. And I love making handcrafted thumbnails, which is why, as far as I go with them, I use an upscaler, an AI upscaler. That's as much as I do. If something's a bit blurry and I want it to look better, you know, from a lower quality, that's what I use.
The world runs on tickets and information. What you know is usually worth more than what you got.
What is happening here? Aha. Yes. Okay, so we'll put away most of these. I'm not going to use you. Nope, you can go away. Don't need. Yeah, AI has a place. Like, I'm not a straight hater on it, but I am a big believer in it should be upfront. You know what I mean? Like, it should be disclosed at minimum.
You fancy yourself to be Norman
You know what I mean? But I get the sheep because, like, I've seen a lot of the applications that it could be used for. And for game deving, like, all the AIs are pushing their coding side of things. Now, I can't code. I have no idea of coding in the slightest. But if I was very code heavy for things, I won't lie. If I was designing a game right now, I would be using AI for doing the coding. But that's because I can't code. But even if I could code, if it could code it better than me and I could use it and utilize it like that, you would, because you would never know that the AI was doing the coding. But then I don't know what someone who's good at coding would look at that as. Like, is that looked at as a tool that can help your work, or is that looked as like a real big turn off? Like, no, we don't do that here. You know, like how an artist would look at an AI artist. AI art is abysmal. See the people. This was actually a big problem at the Wasteland Jamboree. There were a couple of vendors selling AI art. Now, I don't have to tell you that, you know, when it takes away from real human artists, I really don't like that. When I bought all my Skyrim art made by a French artist, you know, thank goodness I did, because see, nowadays how could you trust anybody? You know what I mean? How could you verify almost? Less they've Let's see, your parents' footlocker. Can I unlock master? Lockpick shit? No, not yet. Should have actually took that. That would have been a good one. Edith's trumpet and the... Well, we'll go to the Imperial War Museum. Yeah. If you look at it as a tool and you don't look at it as... If you look at AI as a tool and you look at it as a tool that's still in its infancy almost, you know, it can do some really incredible stuff. Like, my favorite application of AI is fixing stuff, fixing problems, technical problems. My computer's... My keyboard yesterday, right? My Corsair keyboard. The A and the D key were lit up, but every other key wasn't lit up. And I had just finished cleaning it. Now, I should have disconnected before I cleaned it, but you know what I mean. And I was looking at it, and I was like, I had no idea what I'd done to my keyboard. And I was like, what? So I put it into the AI. I was like, listen, the A and D key are lit up. The rest of the keys aren't. And it was just like, oh, that's easy. All you have to do is hit function F4. Boom, all the lights came back on. Press it again, all the lights go off. Now, if someone was going to tell me, oh, but you could just Google that, it's like, mate, that took me less than 60 seconds to fix. And I have no idea where the Google search would have started. Or probably would have... I like to always think a lot of the fixes is it using like a really old Reddit post from like 10 years ago. Hey, Morpheus, I've been following your Fallout 4 walkthrough, and I have to say you're an amazing person. Thanks for getting me through Fallout 4. Well, thank you for... Oh! I'm so dead. I am so dead. Well, thank you for the lovely comment. I'm glad you enjoyed. Let's see if I can get out of this. Ha! Easy peasy. Hey, Voodoo, welcome back, man. Okay, so we got Edith's trumpet. We'll return our trumpet, get some purified water from the settlement, and then we'll go to the Imperial Museum, get our gas mask, and then I want to head up to the Angel place. Great success. Yeah. I'm not an absolute hater of AI, but I'm also not an absolute, you know, lover, and that it's the greatest thing ever and it should just replace every person and human and every application, and it's so good and all, and you know, our AI overlords are the best thing ever. Nah, that's you know, gotta be a wee bit pragmatic about this. You gotta look at this. Can it be a good thing? Yes. Can it be a bad thing? Yes.
You found my trumpet yet?
Well, I don't mean to blow my own trumpet.
You don't know how much this means to me. Here.
Yeah. People aren't learning, instead only using AI. Yeah. It's like a 1,000th times worse situation when people were always like, oh, you'll not have a calculator everywhere you go. So a lot of people nowadays with like, I was absolutely shocked, and I still am to this day. I'm quite good at mental maths. I can do mental maths pretty quickly, you know, my times tables, whatever, you know, I can quickly like add stuff up. I'm shocked at how many people have to pull out their phone. Like, so many people just, nope, no idea. Straight to the phone. Certain sibling as well. Straight to the phone. And I'm looking at them like in disbelief. I'm like, you have to be able to do that. And they're like, oh, why would you need to? Just use your phone. I'm just like, uh-oh. Critical thinking. That's what I was getting. Some critical thinking is being lost along the way here. I work at a university and it's getting so much worse. Do you know what? See the amount of people that must be cheating? Because I was one of those people that the less I could do, the better when it came to education. So I would. If I was in university and I had something like ChatGPT and Grok, you can assure yourself I'd be using it. Ads? What? Where's your mug, Voodoo? 6 months up already? Is that how long it's been? Have you been with us? No, were you not here longer? Couldn't be 6 months. Anyway, good to see you. One place I wish I used AI more was to improve NPCs in games. Yes, but the problem isn't the problem there gonna be if an AI improves an NPC, one of two things has to happen. Either they need to like fully license the person's voice to be AI generated, or here I used 11 Labs to recreate my voice, and do you know how it recreated my voice? It used like an hour of my footage of me talking. I only was playing about with it because I had like this funny idea in my head. I wanted to see if I could get an AI version of me reading out like the entire Magna Carta at one point when I was doing the Fallout 100% run. Because I was like, I ain't reading like 1,000 pages out loud. And in my quest to do that, it never ended up being like that because you have to pay an extortionate amount of money for 11 Labs to do something like that. And it wasn't the quality I would have wanted it. Because, you know, I'm a perfectionist. The way it sounded was incredible. You couldn't tell it wasn't me. And I'm like, I could tell you, like, see the 24/7 stream? Like, you all know, because many of you were there for those streams. So that's me. How many creators are going to have a 27 AI version of themselves running for new games? You on for a bit more, Voodoo? Actually, yeah. I'm enjoying the conversation. And I want to go to the Imperial War Museum, so we will be going a wee bit longer, Voodoo. We were made to memorize our times tables, took a 1-minute test every class to solve as many as we could in 60 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. We did up to 12. Oh, no ambush. Oh. Where's fighting though? Oh, they're shooting me. I mean, maybe other Tom would reply to us with AI. Pick a lane. It's like he doesn't respond to chat. That's because it was a person. It was a me.
Someone's after us.
As I said, I personally have no interest in an AI me, right? Hey, its body didn't go. No! Oh no, its body's there. That's good. I haven't done an AI version of me. Good to hear. When will I get my mug back now then? Welcome back, Voodoo. 10 months, I was going to say. Way more than 6. But yes, we had this conversation a while ago. I am not going to have an AI version of me, but I know for a fact, at the way things tend to go, it will almost be demanded at some point. Like at some point, loads of creators will probably have like an AI version playing a game that they know the person would never play. You know, someone's going to be like, I want to see an AI Tom play, I don't know, some racing game, a racing game. Formula 1 or something, a game that I'm never going to play. And they're like, oh, I would really want to see this. And you know that YouTube or Amazon or something will have like a paid feature that you can, like, if the creator allows it and they get a cut, you can watch them do like an AI generated version of this game. To me, that sounds scary until you realize how much the net will be filled with AI talking to AI, watching AI, posting about AI. But there's already bots. There are so many Twitch channels out there botting. It is frightening how many are botting. You are almost at a disadvantage not botting. Now, I've never botted and I have no interest in botting, but by botting, you put yourself higher up on the list. You get more people join. It is a faster way to grow real people, but it's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it. I don't know how it would be worth it. Like, is your want for fame and fortune so high that you just... I love this wee restricted area with the... Oh, wait. What? I thought you could see a wee tatty in it. Wait a minute. There's a wee tatty or something. Huh. I was taught like a technique like with my fingers. Hold on. Let me see. When I was taught my 9 times tables, I was taught it like this. So that's 9, right? If you take that finger down, that's the 1, and then the rest of your fingers are 8. It was actually my grand that taught me this. And then if you drop this, the 2 fingers, 2, 7, 27. Then the 3 fingers that are like the 3 fingers you see here, 3, and the remaining ones up are 6, 36, 45. You just discount you just don't even look at your like right thumb when you're doing it, and you can just go like 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, you know. That was the way I was taught it. And I mean, like, he drilled that, so I can do it really fast. So, and then he taught me with all the other ones. So, I mean, the 9's the only one that finger rule actually works with, but, you know, like, I just sit and it's like 8, 16, 24, 32, you know. If you also add all the numbers up in the answer, they add up to 9. Oh, that's sick. 36, 9, 27, 9. I like that. I like that. Yep, that was the way my granda taught me. Yep. I will admit, it was a bit of a cheat code. Because people used to watch me during the non-calculator math exam, and I was sitting using my fingers. And they were like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I can use my fingers to, you know, work out sums. And they were like, that's weird, bro. I got 100% in that exam. They failed. That's weird, bro. I think I actually griefed them afterwards. Like, after he got his marks, I went up to him. I was like, that's weird, bro. Simpler times.
Can't fool me.
So yeah, there's a little technique for you. Hey Wayne, if you want to play Fallout London, my best recommendation is look into GOG Galaxy. Like, it's on sale. It's like $15 or £12, and it's a one-click install for Fallout London. You will get so much playtime out of this that it is worth paying Fallout 4 again at £13. You know what I mean? Haven't heard anyone complain at all. I've just always known them right off the top of my head. See, I don't know, like, I can do mental maths like that, but see, when I use my fingers, I suppose the way a musician, like, plays an instrument doesn't really think about it too much. Like, I just do it, and it just works.
Quit lollygagging, sidekick. There's trouble.
Also, I'm I'm a visual learner. Let's see. I'm a visual learner. I do prefer seeing like diagrams. You know, that's probably why I was so good at like building Lego. Like, I love looking at a diagram. It was so easy to work things out. Thomas C. Thomas do. Yeah, pretty much. I did hate that class where it was like, oh, there's auditory learners and there's visual and there's what's the third type of learning? Isn't the third type you have to do it? Like, you have to do it. I don't know what it was referred to as. Anyway, what was really stupid is it kind of boxed you in that you had to be one of these. And the more I think and more I look back at that class, all it should have been is some of you are better at these than other tactile. That's it. Some of you are better at these than others, but we all use all of them. You know what I mean? Like, it was so dumb to be like, oh, you're a visual learner, therefore, you know, that's what you must do for everything. That's what a lot of people walked away from the class thinking. While it should have been, you know, yeah, you can be better visually, but you'll use the other ones and you'll find them handier at certain things. You just know your strength at certain points. Right, why can I not get through to the Imperial War Museum? Where is the exit? Yeah, you use ones more than others. You're maybe better at certain ones, but you're not like in lockstep wired to one and not any of the others. I'm more visual, tactile. Don't listen to anyone. What's that you said? Boring.
Damn save. Did anyone say that? Just me.
Kira's still alive. Still alive, still with me.
Stay safe, civilian. These are dark times.
Indeed, indeed. And more hands-on to learn. Hold on, just going up the loop. BRB. Ooh. Demonetized? What happened? What a mess.
Mind the gap and all that.
Oh, do you hear the wind blowing through and all my blinds flapping about? Should have said I had a girl upstairs. There was a radio playing. It is what it is, like, isn't it? Oh. Colonel's outside.
A little too close for comfort, mate.
Colonel Gas Mask Man.
We owe you, civilian. But if I may, why exactly do you need a gas mask? Islington isn't a stroll in the park. It's a wade through a snake pit. Ever since Miller and his men took over Islington, they've locked the gates shut. As to why they wish to be locked in a tunnel cough zone is beyond me. Our scouts reported the best entry route is the sewers via Hackney. Here, keep it maintained.
What ending? I'm not sure. Well, we'll figure it out. I might do an angel ending because we've done... Like, I have done a fifth column and a Camelot ending on stream. But we've never done an angel ending on stream. You know? So I know what I'm going to get with Camelot and the 100% run, and I know what I'm going to get with the fifth column. I don't know what I'm going to get with Angel. So if we do Angel in this run, we'll A, see what Angel's like.
Run like hell and you'll be there.
We'll see what Angel's like, and it'll be great. Maybe you can get the gold. Well, keep an eye out on me for that. I would like to know exactly what part that is. So we'll push on to Islington today. I can get out of this bit. Wait a second. Silly me. See this bunker? I used to always think you couldn't, like... I used to think this blocked off entrance or entryway, but you actually can just go into it. It's just not very obvious.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Oh, not showing you're working out? No worries. She gives a heads up when we get to it. And Jax. Good to see you, man. Hey, Ninja. How he's keeping you enjoying the server? Deja's still streaming? She's still playing? Yeah, I dropped physics in my A levels. Because for our A levels over here, you had to pick 4 subjects, so I picked... I'll just get out of here. I picked Maths, Business, ICT, and Physics. And what was really sad was the Physics... I thought Physics was going to be more... how the universe works, you know, a bit more... wordy than mathy, And I got hit like a sledgehammer on day one and dropped it on day one because I dropped Maz. I didn't want to do any more Maz. You know, I can do Maz up to like a basic level, or not I can do Maz up to an advanced level, but I don't want to do any more. Physics is like 90% math. Well, what was scary was at the end of our GCSEs, in the lead up to picking our subjects, our physics was very theoretical. It was like we had a section like theoretical physics, you know, where you were discussing how things worked and all, and like talking things through. And, you know, there was a bit of Maz, but this was like all Maz. All Maz. And I was like, nope. So I dipped out of that. Aced ICT, aced business. Like a boss. Then got slamma-jammed by a D in history. Never forget that. All because the teacher didn't like me and I didn't like the teacher. Teacher didn't like me. How much did that play into the overall grade? Some may ponder. And for me, it's like... Oh, hold on. I need something to kill this dude.
Trusty sidekick.
Oh, algebra? I actually challenged the teacher on algebra. I said, if you can tell me a real life application that... Yeah. If, I don't even know how far back that put me. Do I have to run back to the gas mask? I probably do. Goodness. Yeah, algebra made no sense to me because I'd never... The thing about algebra is... I get if there's one missing factor, right? But at what point in life, right? Like, I'm never going to go to the store, right? I'm never going to go to the store or the shop. Store, am I American? And be like, right, Tom needs 10 cans of paint and he has £50. How many cans of paint can he get if he got 8 cans? I'm like, what? Like, what? How does that make any sense? How would I not know how much money I have, how much the paint costs, and how many paint I need? Like, at what part do I need to calculate anything? Well, simple answer is I don't. You always know all of them. Again, if algebra was in theoretical physics, see that I think physics was my real like I think algebra is when it really radicalized me on the education system, because with all the time, like, yeah, you have to be straight up and honest on a fundamental level here. We were taught algebra, but taught nothing about personal finance. Interest rates, saving accounts, inflation. I was never taught anything about that. Credit cards, building your credit, getting a mortgage, none of that. And some people, I actually see some people go, oh, you know, school isn't where you learn that. And I'm like,
Wayfarer.
What?
Have your travels taken you to...
What do you mean? It's like, oh, university would teach you that or something. I'm like, is it not a basic thing? Not everyone's going to uni. I just, at that point, realized that I just pressed the button. I don't even know where he's taking me. But yeah. Like, you leave school with knowledge on a limited number of subjects. Oh. Did I pay him 50 tickets to take me to the same place?
Have your travels taken you to Greenwich, perchance? No worries. You are my best customer, after all. Where to?
Tower Hamlets. Lewisham, Tower Hamlets, City of London. Yeah. That's what taught me. The education system just sucks.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Should take us right over to the museum. Let's go. If schools are teaching things like cooking and home economics or whatever, surely they could also be teaching budgeting. Budgeting, savings, a class or two on credit cards, credit scores, how to use credit, a mortgage. And don't get me wrong, some people are like, oh, it's a bit, you shouldn't be teaching children at that age about all that. And it's like, serious? Like, I don't know. I feel the world would probably be 10 times better off if a lot of people were taken to the side and told, listen, you should put away like 10%, 20% of your earnings if you're able to the best of your ability. And budgeting, if you have a credit card, don't spend any more than you're able to afford and whatnot. Like, I don't know. Because all my financial literacy is either self-taught or from my parents. Or actually from friends' parents as well. There were certain things that I inquired, and actually a phenomenal amount of adults in my life that I've, chatted to about finance stuff have all been very open, very easygoing. Oh yeah, this and that. Don't get me wrong. When it comes to finances, it's like there is no one size fits all for anybody. You know what I mean? Like some people just cannot be trusted with a credit card for their own sake because they just will spend and spend and spend. And credit card debt's no joking matter. Like there was in my youth at one stage, I ran my credit card almost to max. And I had to pull out a heap of savings to, unmax it and go, that was a real bad call that time. Yeah, I wasn't the best with my money in my early days. But who is, Unless it's like drilled into you. They need to be taught about real life. And again, I'm not even asking for a year of all this stuff. I just feel over the years there should be, a couple of classes in budgeting, couple on, credit and whatnot. Just seems... It seems like it's a system that's just too old, like,
but if
or too outdated.
Islington isn't a stroll in the park; it's a wade through a snake pit. Everton's as to out here.
So I opened a credit card under my son's name when he was born, use it for small purchases, and it's paid off, so you have a perfect credit score.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
That is wild that you can do that, though. You can't. In the UK, you can't own a credit card if you're under 18. I only discovered that when my brother was looking, and I says to him, oh, you should get a credit card and spend it. Like, I was trying to put onto him my knowledge that I had learned. And I'm like, spend a bit on it, do this, do that. And he went to apply one, and he was like, oh, you have to be 18. I was like, what? Never even thought about that. And then I had to learn myself. I spend on a credit card for safety reasons. If you pay for something, it's the bank's money is what credit cards are. So they go like bulldogs after anyone that like scams you or tries to, swindle you or whatever. But your debit card's kind of like up for grabs almost. Like the banks don't really care. It's like, if it was on your debit card, boo-hoo you. Oh, there is recovery, but it's not as easy and straightforward as a credit card. So I use it for safety. I have always paid it back on time. I have never missed a payment. Even when I maxed it, I still paid it off at the end of the month. So I pay it off every month. No problem. But guess what? There's no rewards. There's no cash back. I have been spending on a card for like 7 years and getting zero extra benefit from it. So I should have only done that perfect thing if I had like cash back or something. And I worked it out with my expenditure and all. I'm like, if I had cash back, I probably would be like at least £200 or £300 better off right now. You know, which in the grand scheme of things would be unreal. You know what I mean? Maxing it isn't good. No, when I maxed it, King, I had like a limit of like £800. Which at the time was still nuts to max out, but I'd bought a suit and I bought like a watch for like a formal thing that I was going to, and I like just proper maxed it out. Don't do it. It's stupid and really inconvenient. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, who realistically was gonna teach me that? You know? Like, that is self-taught. I realized, I was like, oh, I use a credit card. It's like, oh, I could be using it better. This is not financial advice, but, you know. You really are a psycho, just sitting in the middle of the street with, like, half health. Then I come along. I just go, boo. Dead. Pumpkin. Need to cook a lot of this. Did I not? Oh, I hadn't grabbed water at this point. Oh, well, thankfully, I'm very close to Covent Gardens. Let's cut through and get some. You can have an open container of alcohol in your car and the drinking age is like 16 or over. Well, it's 18, but it's like, what is it, like 14 if you're with adults and it's only one at a meal. King, honestly, if we combine the beliefs of both countries, I think we would live in paradise. For the most part. Five at home. There we go, Alex. 5. Yeah. Getting blitzed. Right. Did I put any... Do you know, I'll take the bonds,
the world
beans.
runs on tickets and information. What you know is usually worth more than what you got.
So I'm going to have to sleep here and face the consequences. At least I have Barry set up, so if I do get teleported back. But I will save because... I don't want to do this whole run over to the Imperial War Museum again. Right, let's sleep. 12 hours. And considering like it seems to be like every tick is an increased chance of being teleported, we are doomed. I'm back. I'm back here, right? Yes, Lucium Doc. Perfect.
to direct you.
Hey, Alex. Nah, this is it's PC only. It's too large for consoles, unfortunately. Listen, remember, no matter what happens in life, just know there are people who willingly live in an HOA. Just any time I need a wee boost in the day, I just think of that. They do it by choice.
Wayfarer, have your travels taken you to Greenwich, perchance?
I'll give it. There's maybe like 1 in 100 where it's like it's a good neighborhood and they're actually really good at what they do and all, and you would almost justify it. But nah. Like, see if someone came round to my front of my house and told me what to do and how to do things, I would be in. Well, I'm not a big fan of being told what to do at times, so. Plus, a lot of them just seem like people that were bullied at school and now have a bit of power, and now they like direct their power around the place. Wild tangent to go on the HOAs, but it just popped into my mind there, and I was like, people willingly live in an HOA sometimes, and they pay for the privilege. Although, never know, someone might be here. Like, if you do live in one and there is a benefit, I'm all for it. I don't think many people watching here could live in an HOA. I think we're just too wild a community. I don't think we could be contained in an HOA. Right, but can't go through that way because it's blocked off. Oh, the Dryads are back. I find your lack of damage disturbing.
Didn't expect a fight.
Why am I using a pistol? Where is... Give me another point into commando. Let's go. Commando time. Going commando. Level 21. Ah, well.
Enough already. Ow. Fools. You know. Must have something worth a few tickets.
Get. Ah, fly. How did these two respawn? We already killed them. If you're playing this game for the first time, you should Save. You should save them. I was not. We saved them the other day.
Go get them, sidekick. Good work, sidekick.
Hey.
Oh, Alex, could you not find your gigs? I hate it when that happens. Hey, it's David Tennant.
Come and see me sooner next time. You shouldn't let it get that bad before seeing a doctor.
Okie dokie doc. Sorry. Time always runs fast, you know.
Care, please.
You'd better have some goodies to make this worthwhile.
Someone else's
Come on,
problem by
girl.
now.
Let's do this.
For God's sake! Get up!
How much you got left in you?
Yeah!
Ha! He had the crude launcher. Which means they're all out of crude.
Ain't my first fight.
I ain't going without a fight.
Look at him go. He's away.
Come, comrade.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck? My fly thing falling off. Hold on. Where are all these beasties coming from?
Victory is ours.
Could have died there if that NPC had turned on me, but thankfully not. Where's David? Where'd he go? He's still fighting the good fight. Did he die? No. Oh, there he is. Like nothing happened. Just been on GOG Galaxy. Awesome, man. Enjoy. Love to see new people trying out. Full on.
You down there, fancy lending a hand? Excuse me, won't you, please?
watch me get down. This is quite uncomfortable. Please, won't you assist me? Yes, you're not hearing voices. Yes, I am asking you for your help. Help your
Right.
fellow man, won't you?
Straight, rookie.
I fought tougher rat shrews.
Fuck!
Wait, a Chinese rifle? Hmm?
Oh my. Yes. Yes.
Queso?
Here.
What? Green sauce? Yeah.
Wonderful. Just as a pleasure to meet you, the Wayfarer. Now, you unfortunate. And face if what
Right.
capital. But I see that you already have a companion. Pardon me if you
Yes, psychic? Off I go alone again.
Judging by the look in your eyes, it seems like you want us to depart.
Let's go.
Finally. Onwards and forwards.
My favorite dude. We're having homemade tacos tomorrow. Boy, oh boy, am I excited. Tonight's dinner was salmon. We didn't actually talk about food. I've been meaning to post some photos into the Discord, which I will do in a little bit. Didn't realize this wee bit was here. Open an advanced lock for a novice ammo box. Sounds about right.
Rally forth, my companion.
No,
Keep moving before I change my mind.
not like this.
Chinese sticky chicken with egg fried rice. Nice one, Alex. What the rest of you have for dinner? What do you plan on having for dinner? Heck, what did you have for lunch? Don't know if I'd eat something called sticky chicken. Oh, no. You misheard it. It was actually Chinese chicken with egg fried rice. Don't know where you added that sticky part from. Although, in fairness, when you say sticky chicken, would that be like is it like a sweet chili or what? What would that be? Cheese, leek, and ham pasta. Nice.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
Got to be joking.
Let me get my pistol. My old bones can't handle too much of this. Literally.
Honey in the sauce? Oh, honey. Ah, right, okay. Homemade chili. Homemade cornbread. Oh, cornbread is elite.
Yeah.
Heal my companion. How did Arthur not come down here with me?
Getting warmed up over here.
Damn it, Arthur. You'll probably return. I got some pastry. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Don't you dare! My goodness. Hey, Mr. Biggs. Been watching you for years. Love your content so much. Ah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. No, it didn't. Wait a minute. Ha! It put me in Islington. How about that? You're home. Oh. Ah, shoot. I'm done. We dead. We so dead.
Ooh.
Can I go round this? No. Well, we are trapped. my goodness! Sirenotron was not having that. At all. And the game was like, oh, we threw you back in. Or no Sirenotron now. Oh! Hope this hasn't broke the game. So what happens if I go back in? No worries, Jade. What have you done? Yeah, they. Sleepwalker threw me into Islington, but it looks like it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. Ooh. That skips a lot of hassle.
Oh, I thought a fight was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, something interesting.
Where the hell did he go?
Please, no survivors. No, not like this.
Yeah. Is that you?
We're live.
Found you.
No. I think
Bashing time's near.
we can go this way. Now, if memory serves me right, there it is. My kind of coaster. It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. Add 20 to your carry weight permanently. So good. Of course, I'd be a sucker for something like that.
Huh? Trouble's brewing.
Oh. We need to be this way then.
Must be going mad. Where the hell did it go?
No.
Dead.
Not like this.
Like this. Is that you?
Is this the entrance? No.
Who's that? What the? Maybe you're not the coward I thought you were.
They have explosives.
No. Not like this.
You're just like the rest. A bleeding coward. Please! I don't want to die.
Don't forget to check out the Wolfie Exchange here.
Not like this.
If I live, I'll check it out. Okay, so I need to take one Rad-X and a Photon Brew and a Radaway. Medium combat helmet. What am I currently wearing? Now, if memory serves me right, I can skip most of this. But I do need the gas mask. What can we say? That skips a load of the nastiest parts of it. Although, Wolfie's Exchange, I think, is just over there. Ooh. Oh. My holotape voice lines are here. Wait, is that you that speaks then in the... Oh Lord, I'm pretty sure I remember this.
Hey there, it's me again, your friendly Wolfie Exchange employee. I just need to get something off my chest, you know? This place.
Is this you?
It's been getting me into lately. I mean, it smells. And it's not bad, really bad. There's this guy. We call him P-Man. And trust me, that name isn't a joke. He reeks of urine, like all the time. And one day, right here at the counter, he just pissed himself. It was disgusting. I'm at a point where I want to quit, you know? I mean, we should just be able to ban him. But it's not that simple. We live in this democratic, capitalistic society, and money talks louder than our well-being. Sometimes, I wonder if this place would be better off gone, like burnt down by all the bombs dropping all around us. But then, I realize, life just isn't that easy. So yeah, it stinks in here, and it's not just because the smell of P-Man. It's the system, the society we live in. But quitting isn't an option. We'll keep pushing forward, because that's what we do.
Class. Oh, there you go. You heard Sheep in real life. Awesome, man. It hurts me that P-Man is real. Is it, well, like, obviously Wolfie's Exchange is based off like a sex store, isn't it? Any US viewer, that's a CEX store. Is it, or wait, is it just meant to be like some sort of pawn shop? Sex, yes, and he is real, sadly. So, who is like? Is that like from your personal experience, or is that from? I don't have the strength. Let's take some roids. Clary roids. Glowing one in there. Aye. Now, how devastating is that? Legendary enemy, right? But without the star beside him, so he's not going to drop anything. Oh, shit. Yeah, from my store, he paid himself at the counter when I was selling him DVDs. That is so good to know. Well, it's not so good, that's terrible. But funny all the same. We Fallout London mug. I can't. That is... It is something I can't stand, is like someone that is just smelly. It's rarely something you ever have to deal with. Although personally I can't stand if I ever thought I was smelly. Absolutely not. Worst thing is, it's not as bad as cheese, man. You just smell a cheese. Oh, cheese, man. It sounds... Oh.
Oh.
Cheese man smelt the rotten cheese. Oh. Oh, no. I'm about to tell people in my shop they need to take a bath. No one in sweaty environment should stink like weak old milk. King saying exactly how it is.
Oi, oi, Wayfarer. You certainly look to be having fun in there. Is your throat not feeling a little scratchy? Ah, I see. You've got yourself a gas mask. Very innovative. Though I shouldn't be so surprised. It is you, after all.
Oh, these stories. Man. We had a car left in our workplace, right? This is probably like the most disgusting story I've got. So, like, out of mechanics, to me, when you leave your car in to be fixed, the least you can do as a basic courtesy is clean it. Or at least not have it like a pigsty. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel that's common courtesy, but obviously, you know, it's in short supply with certain people. This person had dogs. Right? And he was a perfectly normal person. Like, you know what I mean? Didn't even come off as a bit of a weirdo. And I was like, oh, he's not weird. He would obviously know. Opened his boot. There was dog crap everywhere. Fresh dog. And I mean fresh all over the place. And like the mechanics looked at me, I looked at them, we looked at the car, and I just was like, right. Like it was a pure health hazard. Like I don't know how anyone could, and we refused to do the car. He lost his mind because we had wasted his day and all. And I'm like, mate, there is actual dog crap all over the boot of your car, and you needed to lift that cover to get to the wheel nut to get his wheels off. And we were all like, nah, like just not. It was just one of them weeks we were like, no, I'm not having this. So yeah.
Now then, when we last met, I opened the door to give you a sporting chance. Well, Wayfarer, the game is afoot, and I plan to win. So this door stays closed. Seems I won't be answering those questions after all. Be seeing you.
Okay, strange voice man. Feels like a horror game.
You're not supposed to be in there. You're quite the thorn in my paw, aren't you?
Sick. Someone once traded in an Xbox One that was filled to the brim with alive bugs that crawled all over the place. Ugh! Worked at a car shop. We had a car full of rats that were pulled out of a barn. Oh, goodness. Nice try. Yeah, that just sounds so sickeningly grim. Mr. Special. Strength. Cthulhu. His wee toy soldiers that he paints to look like him. But I tell you what, the guy that lives here gets swole. Number protein and barbells.
Commencing scan. Welcome back, Agent. Scanning complete.
So how long have you been working on your game, Sheeb? And like, how long until... Can you tell us anything about it? Like genre, or is it all under wraps?
Going up.
Because I'm sure as as a one-man band, you're probably limited to, like, you can't do like an open world RPG, I'd imagine. Here, that's why I sit and play games like this. You're talking about P-Man. I'm doing this so I don't have to deal with like every other like male and female Karen that came into our place that made me just hate my job. I loved most of the customers that came in. Gosh, I did not like some of them though. Alright, let's see. Man had a bow? Just an angel bow.
Commencing scan.
I remember in the first ever stream we did for this, I failed it by like 2 seconds. And the timer, like, it was doing the cutscene as the timer hit 0. And I was devastated.
You survived. Of course, that wouldn't have worked. I do apologize. You aren't the average adversary. Fate is inescapable, isn't it? I must admit, I didn't quite think that plan through.
What's a 2.5D platformer? I know what a 2D one is.
Fates are somewhat aligned. I'll never be rid of you.
Ballad of the Thulu. Sounds neat.
To terms with. You want answers. I know you do. And you will get them. Let it be known. When we meet at the Palace of Westminster, all will be revealed. But I'm afraid I'll have to leave you once again. In my stead, have London. Explore her. Get a feel for her. And most importantly, be kind to her. It's yours, if you're willing to pay the price.
Oh, fair enough. Cool. Fun fact, I was exploring King's Cross Station, right? In the 100% run, and I worked my whole way up to that bit and then realized that you couldn't go through it. What is Tunnel Cough? It's all this stuff you see around you. It's like some sort of viral thing that just kills you. There was an entry that like discussed it all, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But essentially they're just, you know, no-go zones and it originated in the tunnels. Drink Ion Brew is what that one was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you post updates now? Oh, nice one. Oh, like dev diaries? Can I ask what made you want to go alone on it and not like with any of the team that you'd made over like making Fallout London? Here, that's a point actually. Are they not their own dev studio now? They put out something about that, but I didn't know if they were going to announce they were working on their own game or if they have put out that they're working on their own stuff. I can DM you, but I can't say here. Oh, no worries, man. Only say here what you're comfortable with. I have no worries. All confidential to me here. Where can I go? Going ideally to find a bed. Days you got here first, how embarrassing. Alright. You got your laugh. See the damage that took? Ooh.
the...
Don't know how we've just sneaked past all them, but thank goodness. I'm guessing my AP's generating because I've got lethargy again. No, it's actually parasites. I was wrong. Run as fast as I can. Oh, it's the pistols. I know where we are. Hello. University College of London's where we are. What's your Twitter, man? If anyone wants to follow your game dev. Been pretty insightful, so at least we can do is shout you out. Ah! Ooh, ow. There's that cryo one that killed me earlier. Wolfie Game Dev. There you go, folks. Oh, it's cultists.
Who?
Let's not. Chinatown looks like it's respawned too. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't there a bed upstairs here? There could be. Although I'm pretty sure it's booby trapped. Is the booby trap reset? No. Well, I was short-lived. I wonder if we unlock a borough, is it more like, is there a chance now to send me back to Islington? That would add a wee bit of complexity to this, because I thought it was bad enough getting thrown about me in London. End of your stock report. A stock report? Oh. Well, that is where we will carry on from tomorrow. Hope you all had a brilliant stream. I had a great time with all of you. A bit longer than what we normally do. So, gotta love it. People want a more behind the curtain look. I have a Patreon that is free to join to see more, as Twitter is the limit of the text I can post. Awesome, man. Yeah, definitely give that a little look. I'll re-look myself. See what it's all about. Thank you to everyone that tuned in this evening. We'll obviously continue off tomorrow at our usual time, which is great. Let's pull up Twitch. Let's see. Rate in, follow, and we'll throw over. What's the 24/7 doing? Oh, the Ripper only run. Episode 1 just starting. Nice. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. See you all on the 24 or over on the Discord or wherever. Enjoy. Have a great night. And I'll see you all back here tomorrow. Thank you for watching.